Hi Access Hollywood, it is me, Peloton instructor Cody Rigsby, on set for my new series, LOL Cody.
And I'm also a Peloton instructor, Trixie Mattel. And I've also been training just a little bit longer than Cody, and I'm a little bit faster.
Is this the part where we go,
oh my god, get the green screen, let's do it, come on.
Joining me today for the premiere episode is one of my favorite performers, the iconic Trixie Mattel.
Oh, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. All I had to do was buy a Peloton bike and a treadmill and be a subscriber to the Peloton app for about 3 years.
And so we finally got her here.
And I'm gonna break even today. I'm excited about it.
Trixie, we are loving hosting you at the Peloton Studios here in NYC. Were you always a fan of Peloton and our classes?
Absolutely. When I started running, a family friend of mine said, you gotta get the Peloton app, they have the best runs, you're gonna love it. And then that introduced me to running and half marathons and marathons, and then into biking for cross training. And then I found you, and I feel so at home. I don't know, I haven't felt like this since I went to the Brady Bunch house. Really.
Well, we're very excited to have you.
Yeah,
and I'm honored that you are the premier guest on LOL Cody.
Well, I mean,
you know, you'll take whatever job you can get.
I'll take what I did say in a chilling voice on the Zoom was, if it's not cold in that studio, I'm taking this building down.
It's so cold.
And I'll say that everybody's cold today, so thank you. Thank you!
We know that you're a makeup pro, and your mug looks stunning today.
Thank you!
Mm-hmm. Have you ever worked out in drag? Not worked it, worked out.
I have not worked out. However, in the Trixie and Content Live tour, we're dancing, we're doing costume changes. When I was DJing last night, I was standing on top of the DJ decks, thrashing my body. So, while I'm not working out, I work up a sweat.
You're ready, you're lubed up and ready to go.
Yeah, but but at home, do I ever casually boot up the Peloton treadmill and go for a walk and wig?
I hope so.
No, hasn't happened.
Wow, missed opportunity.
Yeah, hasn't happened.
So how are you going to keep your look in place for the ride?
This hair, I'm not gonna be honest, this hair's not even pinned on. I'm kind of playing on faith here. And here's what I plan on doing. I plan on, like, when you're looking at me, being like, but really not pushing myself too hard. Because I'm in drag, so what would you rather...
Method acting, if you will.
Exactly. Would you rather me look good, but not try very hard, or try my hardest and look
always looking good.
Thank you.
And doing the bare minimum.
Yeah, I look
because we need to be hot and do the bare minimum.
Exactly, and you know, there's some days where you want to push it, and there's some days where you allow yourself to give what you're going to give. Today we're giving what we're going to give.
And that's called balance.
And I'm going to let you be the professional, okay?
Thank you, I've never done it before.
Besides, I've seen your workouts. You sweat maybe as much as drag queens do. You're sweaty. You slip right off that bike.
I sure am.
It's like a little greased chicken on top of there, but like muscly and hot.
Thank you so much. I told you, hot and doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Were you a fan of my classes before this?
Of course I was.
I think the first class you took was my drag race ride.
I took your drag race ride, and I heard some things.
I'm just like such a big Shangela fan, and I was just like really rooting for her in All Stars.
I think we're all really clear.
Okay, okay, decisions were made.
Well, you know what? I've taken, let's say, quite a few mat workouts. So there.
Haven't we all?
Haven't we all? Haven't we all? But no, I loved it. I was like, there's a gay guy on Peloton. I was like, there is? I'll be the judge of that, and I'll tell you, you were gay.
Thank you so much.
You were really
In case
gay.
you didn't know at home, flaming homosexual.
Who wouldn't know by now?
There's some Midwest housewives that still are holding out for hope.
They're like, he's so handsome. Why is he single?
Will Peloton members be able to look forward to your comedy in this LOL class?
Absolutely, because when I'm, doing something that is challenging, I usually try to make a joke to make myself feel better.
Okay, great.
But I would say that usually at exercise, I turn into a totally different person. I'm like serious, quiet, and then I turn back into a monster. So,
which I've seen a lot of while you've been here.
Absolutely, I slapped someone. Sorry, I'm gonna slap someone.
Okay, thank you. We love your other projects. Is there ever going to be an episode of about working out?
Have we never done that?
I don't know. And I've seen a lot of the episodes. I don't know.
We're up to episode 200.
Wow.
The idea that we've never done exercise is actually really shocking. I think we've done fitness. Brandon, write that down. We are so out of ideas at this point.
Exercise would be great.
At this point, we're like, we've done the dentist, but we've never done the waiting room. Like, we have nothing left to talk about. So we should do fitness.
Can I please be in the background? Like, can you please use an image of me?
Tell you what,
I'll sign off on it.
You can be in the whole episode.
Okay,
but
great.
You have to wear head to toe green. It's a green screen show.
So that means I will not be there.
Yeah, but you could be like,
all right, just a little shade. Just a little shade. That's okay.
Once in a while, you could like punctuate and be like, yeah, or like, you go.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
You go, girl.